This is a Chinese EV that is parking itself. These days, autonomous parking is a standard feature on cars in this price range. If you release an EV without this function, it will already be considered outdated. Hi viewers, welcome to my channel. Today we have the Xpeng P7 Plus behind me. We are going to test the exterior, interior and also software. Besides that, we will take this vehicle for a test drive to test its driver assistance system. But first, who is Xpeng? Xpeng is a company founded in 2014 and make cars. Until the end of last year, they have delivered more than 1 million cars to customers. And Xpeng is well known of its good driver assistance system. It's called Xpilot. Let's first start with the exterior. The vehicle we have today is the Xpeng P7 Plus, which was released in November 2024. At the beginning of the 2026, Xpeng actually released a facelift version of the P7 Plus. There are several changes to both the exterior and interior. For example, the front light bar was not connected on the pre-facelift version, while it's not connected on the facelifted model. The angle of the rear lights has also changed. Previously, they point downwards, and now they point upwards. In addition, the side profile is slightly different. Personally, I actually prefer the pre-facelift design. This car starts at around 185,000 Chinese yuan, which converts to roughly 23,000 euro or 27,000 US dollar. The car is around 5 meters long and comes with a 60 kilowatt-hour battery. In the long-range version, you can get a 75 kilowatt-hour battery. The throttle response is quick, and just like many other EVs, you get instant power and acceleration whenever you need it. In terms of interior, the pre-facelift version has two screens, one in the center of the infotainment system, and another in front of the driver. With the facelift, the front display has been reduced in size and integrated more cleanly into the dashboard. The voice control is actually really useful. I'm normally not someone who likes controlling car functions via voice command, but this car is surprisingly easy to get used to. 你好，小 P。
请吩咐。
打开所有车窗，温度调到25度，打开后备箱，导航去西单。
好嘞，车窗和主驾温度调好了，后备箱已经打开喽。好的，我们去第几个？
你好，小 P， 打开后备箱。
后备箱正在打开。
你好，小 P， 关闭后备箱。 After around 2 hours of driving, I started controlling the navigation, windows, seat massage function entirely via the voice control. Seat massage comes standard and even on the base model, both for the front seat and the rear seats. In terms of intelligent driving, this Xpeng P7 Plus is equipped with this turquoise color light, which are located under the side mirrors and the rear of the car to indicate that this car is in intelligent driving mode. The Xpilot, also called XNGP, the navigation guided pilot, helps you drive the car. Later that day, I took an 8-kilometer trip that lasted around 20 minutes, and during the drive, the Xpeng P7 Plus drove itself completely from one parking slot to my destination.
前方即将驶出内部路，请关注周边环境。即将左转， 请注意安全。
One very important aspect of autonomous driving is the transparency. You can only trust the car when you understand what it's doing or planning to do. The Xpilot system provides exactly that transparency. It shows you on the display what the car has detected around it. It tells you what the car is about to do through a small speaker located behind the driver's head. So the driver stays informed without constantly disturbing the passengers. I only intervened twice briefly to give a little more throttle, for example here to pass a bike rider. However, I completely understand that the car is intentionally trying not to behave too aggressively in the situations like this. In terms of parking, you can activate autonomous parking while still sitting inside of the car after arriving at the parking garage. However, you can also leave the vehicle, close the door, and let it park itself automatically as shown here. Afterwards, it will even lock the doors on its own. When you return to the car later, you can use the app to remotely control the car to move out of the parking slot so you can get in more easily. This feature is especially useful in very tight parking slots. When it comes to charging, the pre-facelift version operates on a 490-volt architecture, and during the test, it reached 128 kW at 68% state of charge. With the facelifted version, the car gets a higher voltage platform, and Xpeng claims a charging speed of more than 400 kW. Overall, the Xpeng P7 Plus provides great hardware, software, and especially the driving assistance system Xpilot, which is available already on the base model. Let me know in the comment if you will consider this P7 Plus as one of your buying options.